Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be on this World War II small child's respirator. I bought this not too long ago. I think I did mention that I was going to have it coming, well, something coming in the post. This is a really nice condition one. So on top it says, this special respirator for a small child is government property. Any person who has it in his possession is responsible in law for using care to keep it in good condition. It is to be returned to the local authority who, in whose area the possessor may be at any time, either on request or when no longer required. Now, apparently you could return these for a small amount of money, and after the war, a lot of people were struggling financially in Britain, so that's why these are quite rare, because a lot of people would just return them for the money. So let's open her up. So on top here, you've also got another notice. This is the packing of the respirator, and when the respirator is required for use, and it says, do not take respirator off by pulling the container upwards over the face. I'm assuming that would be because risk of damaging the actual respirator itself, because the actual container is only held on with a rubber band. So yeah, I won't read this one out because I'm sure you guys can read, but it's really nice information, very similar to the one that you get in the adult civilian gas mask. So I'll take her out here for you now. So this is the respirator. It's in really good condition. The rubber is still in nice nick. This is also known as the Mickey Mouse gas mask by a lot of people. It was never officially given that name. It was just given it as a nickname, because the official nickname for it is the small child gas mask, or respirator. So you've got the lot number, which I think that says lot 4, and then the date of manufacture. I'm assuming that date is actually for the valve itself, because the actual mask is dated inside at 1942. I'll just get that in focus. I should be able to see actually. Yeah, you can just see it there. The 10th, 42. And it's Avon. The majority of these were made by Avon, I think. It does vary, but usually Avon is the most common. It has not got the, so it has, this one in particular, hasn't got the green context filter add-on at the bottom. Not sure whether this one wasn't actually issued, because it is in really good condition. So I'm assuming that's probably the case. Either that or it has been taken off. But yeah, it's a really nice piece. You've got the head straps here, which are all intact, no rusting. I think the only slight damage is just a few chips on the actual rims of the metal there, as well as on the bottom of the actual filter canister itself. But yeah, it's a really nice piece. So it's made in bright colours because they thought it would be more appealing for children. The Americans did have an actual Mickey Mouse gas mask, which actually is quite scary in my opinion, more scary than this. I'll just move the camera up here a wee bit just to show you the full image. Right, there you go. So although this one is actually just nicknamed the Mickey Mouse gas mask and not officially named it, in America they did have an actual Mickey Mouse gas mask that they moulded to the shape of a mouse's face, and I think that was quite creepy, in all honesty. They are really rare, because as you can imagine, I don't actually think that many of them were made. I think it was a bit of a gimmick just to help children wear them, but obviously the Americans never actually had any risk of getting gassed, and just so happens that gassing never actually happened in World War II. But yeah, they're quite rare, those ones. I think the only few I know about are actually museums, but these ones are really nice pieces. The original reason I got this is because my nan actually had one of these when she was a girl. She went through the Blitz, so she was telling me about this, and I saw this one online, and as you can see, it's in really, really good condition. So yeah, I thought I definitely have to get it. I've also got a couple more respirators coming, which I will show you, but I am getting rid of my civilian gas mask, my civilian respirator, sorry. Habit to call them gas masks, isn't it? But I'm getting rid of this one purely because I want to get a better one. Basically, it's not the greatest example. So if anybody is looking for one, contact me and we can talk. But if not, that's fine too. But yeah, it's a really, really nice piece. I'm really happy with it. I'll just give you a bit more of a view. I think this is better than when I was holding it, but yeah, as I said, it's in really, really good condition. Might need a bit of a clean on the actual eyepieces, but apart from that, she's a really nice piece. So yeah, any questions or any comments about this, as I said, leave them in the comments. And please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys later.